Right, we've got a bunch of brushes, we've got a canvas. We're live, let's go. Richard, good evening. Hayden, good, that's good, good. Oils with Mick, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Mick. How you doing? Love a black canvas, me. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? I'm good, Katie, I'm good. I'm all good, thank you, I'm glad you are. Bridget, just got a card from the post office telling me that I have a package from... Ooh. Get there tomorrow. Let's get there tomorrow, Bridget. I'm looking forward. I had someone from Anna. I don't know if she's in here yet, but she got hers and she's in Norway and she loves it. Okay, let's put some liquid clear on. Just a touch of liquid clear. I was really sort of had that sort of artist block, but I know what I'm doing now. I was like, what do I paint tonight? What do I paint? I get like that some nights. And I think of just a layout or something, or get a layout from the internet or something, and then just do my own twist, different colours or whatever. I'm going to pick it up while I watch this live. Oh, come on, Bridget. I hope you pick it up and unwrap it while I'm still going. That'd be awesome. Squorn, good evening. How are you today? So yeah, this is liquid clear. I've already gessoed the board. I forgot to say, if you're watching this back on YouTube, then please leave a comment and hit the like button and check the link in description. When this fails, paint a picture. Yeah. Sam, good evening. How are you? Yes, it's only 3 PM over here. Good. Go, Bridget, go. I want to be live while you open it. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So, yeah, I posted that quite a while ago. When I went to the post office, they said about 7 days. So it's been about 2 weeks, isn't it, really? I think about 2 weeks. As long as it gets to you in one piece, hey. Sarah, good evening. Moustache Boy, good evening. How are you? June Berry, hello. I see. I scrolled back for you. I was thinking, where's June tonight? I found you. Jamie, good evening. How are you? Okay, we're going to get this boring bit out of the way. Don't worry, nearly there. I'm just putting the thinnest coat of liquid clear on. At least you don't have to watch me put the black gesso on. I did that earlier. So yeah, just a thin coat. Getting lots of hairs come off my brush today. It's got alopecia. Marley, good evening. How are you? Has everyone had a good day then, I take it? Well, I'll get this boring bit done soon. Yeah, you can see how much I've got left to go. And I've got to try and get all these little hairs off. My brush is I think this brush is on its way out, this one. Okay. It's amazing what you can do with black canvases. Especially when you're doing the Northern Lights and stuff like that. That Northern Light one I posted earlier, that video is doing quite well. I was in Milton Keynes dropping off artwork. MK, that's Milton Keynes, isn't it? Yeah. Nice one, Spawn. Right. That's done. Yeah, I think that's all done. Right, let's throw some colour about then. Now that's done. Aisling, good evening. Just spotted ya. I have to scroll back every now and again. Okay, so let's go with get some phthalo blue out. Some phthalo blue and some crimson. And we're going to create a nice sort of sky, like a sort of maybe an evening sunset, that kind of thing. I'm good, Ashling, thank you. Beat the devil out of it, yeah. Beat the devil out of it. Okay, so we're going to go into the crimson first. And let's just put some crimson on here. I think somewhere about here. So I'm going to do basically the whole board in crimson. And then just go from there. The ultimate question, what did everyone have for dinner today? Oh, here we go. So I had chicken tikka masala. Yeah, chicken tikka masala. We're going to have some water in this one, so I'm going to come down here. I've done a few paintings with these colours and they've really turned out well, so I'm going to just do a similar sort of painting. Getting quite a few hairs off this brush today. Okay. Chicken tikka masala, yeah, and I had cheesy flatbread with it. It was really nice. Buttons Kate had chili. Bill, how you doing? Nothing yet. Still working on my appetizers with a beer. Yeah. Right, how do I want this sky? We've got red there. We can have a bit of a glow there. Let's bring this up a little bit further. Maybe some red going up there. Making a sort of pattern with this crimson. Let's go about there. Have a little bit of blue in it. Okay, let's go into this blue. Put a bit of blue here. Bringing that in. And into the blue again. Into the blue. I'm going to try and keep up with the comments. It's right above me, so it makes it a little, well, it makes it a little bit easier. I just got to remember to look. I don't think the other Jamie will be on tonight. He's at a gig. Oh, cool. PX, hey, what you painting today? We're going to do a nice sort of evening sunset-y sort of thing. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, so I put some blue in there. Let's just add a little bit of blue maybe down here, because that might just reflect a little bit. Okay, let's see what happens there. Okay, now I've left this bit kind of blank because I'm going to have some trees, some bushes, all that kind of thing. Right, okay, now let's add some white on. Chinese later, nice one. I do like a Chinese. I'm due a Chinese, like a proper decent one. Alright, let's go with the fan brush. Let's use this one. Okay. Mary, thank you for my squirrel. That's my gift goal as normal. Anything towards my gift goal really helps out. Thank you. You're now the #1 gifter. Oh, we've got June Berry up there from last night. Then I get to be the Jamie 1 tonight. That's it. Moustache Boy, don't forget also to share copy link. It really helps. Yeah, it does. Thanks, Moustache Boy. Sam, thank you for the squirrels. Appreciate that. Okay, let's start just putting some sort of shapes in here. And I'm gonna sort of blend this out. Try and think how sort of. This is fun. So I'm going to blend this out in a minute, and it hopefully should give us quite quite an interesting looking sky. Let's go with a bit there. Probably I'm going to put a bit of yellow in there as well. So, okay. This looks weird now, but when it gets thing, don't forget to. Oh, I read that one. Roast chicken, roast potatoes cooked with chorizo, lemon, served with salads and squawn. You eat so well. You eat so well. I had a microwave meal. Let's go with a bit of yellow ochre. Let's see what a bit of yellow ochre does around here. Oh, hello. Just put some around there. Let's just put a bit down here as well, because I can muck about with that later. Okay. Just getting some colours on the board, and then we'll blend that out a bit. Let's go with a little bit of yellow as well. Ruby, Ruby, woo, good evening. How are you? Ruby, Ruby, woo, where are you? Oh yeah, this is gonna look nice. Right, let's just do a bit of blending and see what happens. I better use this brush over here, I suppose. I'm gonna stick into this colour first. Sort of a sunsetty, dark sort of, you know what I mean? So it's nearly sort of dark. Right, let's go over here. Swoosh them round. Let's get a bit of tissue. You overlooked an awesome tulip gift. Oh no! I wish they would make a sound. And I can look straight up. It's so annoying. I love how everyone's in bed. Is everyone in bed, are they? Jamie, thank you for the crown. Thank you. Just got number 2 gift badge. Thank you. Sorry that I missed it. Who sent the tulip gift? Can someone let me know? You know, I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry that I missed it. Jerry, how you doing? Samantha, I'm having dinner, lol. What are you eating? What are you eating? Cool, that's an interesting sky tonight, isn't it? Let's just brighten some up. I'm okay, thanks, Carl, says Jerry. Good. Hops, how you doing? Nice, nice. I'm not once drawing with you today. I'm not for once drawing. Oh, okay, you're just relaxing. Good. Good, good. Got to be careful going up into this sort of blue here. Don't want it to go sort of greenish. So just some hints there. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's lay in some land and stuff. Yeah, who sent the daffodil gift? I'd love to know. Was somebody able to tell me in the chat? Because I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for giving me a daffodil. Banana sweet chili sauce. Oh, that sounds interesting, definitely. It was June Berry. June Berry, thank you so much for the daffodil gift. Really appreciated. As always, thank you for letting me know as well, Moustache Boy. Much appreciated. Okay, we're going to lay in some land. We're going to go into some yellow. And we're going to get some green, a little bit of sap green. A little bit of sap green. If you can, guys, let's copy that link and all that. Tap the screen, if you know what I mean. Let's go with this brush. Okay. Now I'm thinking some greeny yellowies. Greeny yellowies. That bit in the middle looks like a boat on a lake. Yeah. Finished. Beautiful sky colours. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Yeah, sort of just a little bit of sort of evening, sort of midnight. Okay, let's think about where we want some land. We have some. I think I might start up that end actually. Let's go into a bit of a different colour up there, like ochreish. And we're just gonna lay some land in. There. More into the yellow. More into the yellow, yellow. Just want to build up some sort of different colours here. Yeah. Okay, now more yellow. More yellow. Oh, Jerry, thank you for the squirrels. Wow. Sign it, says Bill. Thank you. X Lou is up there as well. The TikToks. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. What painting tools and colours would you have? Jerry, well, thank you for the Frankenstein. Thank you for the TikTok things, everybody. Someone's just commented on my YouTube video. I don't know who that was. Jerry's now the #1 gifter. Thank you. What painting tools and colours would you have in a starter kit? So the basic colours, yellow, red, phthalo blue, Prussian blue, white, crimson, sap green, yellow ochre, and some Van Dyke brown. I'll sort of, because you can mix quite a lot of colours from them, so you can really sort of go with that to start with. I'll have to do a little video or something to help people out. This is sort of distant hills here, so I'll see if I can get a bit of green here as well. Oh yeah. Just getting a little bit of green in there as well. Okay. Right, let's go into the yellow. Yellow disappears so much. So much and so quickly. Okay. Okay, that'll do for what I want sort of there. How do you get the oil paint to dry usually? Just let it dry naturally. Let it dry naturally. I'll put the heating on occasionally, but yeah. Loving this so far. Thank you so much. Right, let's get a fan brush. I've got the white fan brush here. I'll keep that in white. I'll use a different fan brush. And do with. God, look at the state of this fan brush. Look, that's old. That's old. I've got one here. That'll do. Right, let's go into some dark colour. Some sap green. I just want to put a couple of trees, just a couple of trees here. Just a couple of trees. Loving this so far. Okay, I'm up to date. I'm up to date with the chat. There's a little tree that lives there. And there's another one that lives here. And another one here. We can put some highlights on these as well. Mazzy King, good evening. How are you? Nice to see you here. Robin, how are you? Looking different from your normal style. Can't wait to see it develop. Yeah, I've done a few of these sort of colour ones before. So yeah, just trying to vary it up for you lot, you know. Each night. I nearly done a completely different painting tonight. Something that's I want to try. I probably will some night. Let's change it up. Let's just have one there. There's one that lives there. Surviving, how are you? I'm all good. I hope you're well, Mazzy. I hope you're well. That's the main thing, isn't it? That's the main thing. Let's have a little, just a little bush there. Another little tree here. Another one there. Just a little, we could have something in there as well. We can darken up some of the bottoms. We'll play around with that bit in a minute. I'm just feeling one just here. Just there. Oh, nice. Let's have a look at the chat. I think everything's okay. Mazuki, you missed it. Cole's a matchmaker now. Yes, I'm a matchmaker. Cupid Cole. If you want to know more, let us know in chat. Okay. Right. Let's think about. Just a little bush there. Let's go into some yellow. Oh, might go with a touch of green there first. Just something growing there. Put some sparkles on him. There we go. Okay, so I can pull a lot of that down into the water and get some good reflections. Oh no, says Button Katie. Cupid Carl. Yeah, my live stream has brought 2 people together. Yeah, my live stream's brought 2 people together. Right, let's put some highlights on there. Just before I go ahead. God, I need to get rid of that brush. There's no point keeping it. That's gone over there. What about this one? That might just about do it. Okay, let's go into some thinners. Who, says Jerry. Okay, so did you get the mountains I done? Did you get the mountains I done? Have you sent me? I remember you sending me an email. I replied to it. Have you sent me another one? Sorry, I'm slow on emails. Yeah, who? Okay, so drum roll, please. So, drum roll, please. It is. I'm mucking about. I'm prolonging the situation. Mazzy, do you remember all them times you wound me up? Okay, so it's Buttons and Katie, and Jamie. Yeah, they're gonna meet up. Just a few little, nothing too mad on these. Just some little highlights here and there. I knew it, says Jerry. Could see that coming a mile off. How? How could you see that in chat? Yeah. Yeah, isn't that lovely? I can set people up, but I can't get myself someone. I'm just the lonely old painter. I can hear you all going, oh. Not a lot down here. Not a lot down there. Just a bit here and there. That's faint as well. We'll leave that faint. Right, I wanna. Where's the green one? Oh, I just want to add some little bits of, just dull some of that down there. So it's more sort of blended in. Okay. Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start. I'm a psychic, remember, said Cherry, yeah. Ruby Woo, oh my gosh, what have I missed? Carl, just a reminder, you called us old. Did I? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm old. I can't remember. I can neither remember. Right, we're going to have some trees and stuff down here. Let's just pull that across there a little bit. Right, okay. Grace, hello my dear. Grace, is Mumsy here? What oil paint brand would you recommend, mate? All I can say is check out my profile and press something underneath my thing, and that'll take you to the paints I use without advertising. It was on the face reveal. Oh yeah, I remember, yeah. Set up a date site, Lowell, yeah. Looks lovely so far, says Marley, thank you. I really like where this one's going, Cole. Thank you. Finished. Right, okay. Grace says, hello dear June, thinking of you. Hi Mum. Time for a bit of Happy Cloud. Well, I want some trees and stuff over here. I think I'll work on this bit here first. So I've left that kind of blank. It's got liquid clear on there. I didn't really need it on there. But I'm gonna put some some trees. We're gonna put some dark in. Let's just get a. I think I can change this colour of this now and put some like dark on it. Maybe just black will do. Some black actually with these two colours up here. So I'll mix all that up, use it up. I'm up to date. I'm loving these colours. Looks amazing already. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Copy link, share. Tap the screen if you like the stream. Let's go. Let's nick that blue in there. So I've just made up a dark colour with the leftover colours and a little bit of black there. And probably use that blue as well. So it's like a darkish blue really. And I'm just going to put a thin layer of that about. And I can use the same brush that I used to do the sky with. So let's load that up. Hopefully I'll be back on every night, but if not, I apologise for. That's alright, Mazzy, no need to apologise. Nice to see you here. Lovely to see you here. Only brings up completed work, no product. You got to press the line underneath. I can't really show you either. There's a LINK, and you press that, and then that takes you to everything. It's all there, trust me, it's all there. Right, let's put some colour in. We're gonna have some trees over here. So I'm just putting a bit of dark in to show the light really. God, I nearly went into the green then. Just putting a load of dark here now. I think I might do the water next actually, coming from down there, otherwise it's going to be a little bit difficult. So I'll probably do that next. Okay, that's alright. Stunning colours, Cole, so different. Thank you so much, June. Jamie, thank you for the star. I've just seen that. Your number 2 gifter now, thank you. Lovely to see you, hope you're okay. Yes, it is nice to see you. Nice to see you, Mazzy. Right, okay. Now, I think I am going to just pull down there and just create some kind of reflections. So here we go. I'll probably add a bit of white to this as well, just to brighten it up. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Let's use this brush. Really going to do long reflections in this, because I want this showing. And I'm going to add some. I know there's going to be stuff down there. We can have a bit of the yellow ochre, a bit more yellow ochre around here. Just put that in anyhow. Tell you what would look nice as well, a little bit of yellow in with that, I think. Well, I'm going to try and read comments again. Sorry I'm so behind. Just put my thumb in the paint, nice. Yeah, let's go with a bit of yellow. This will make a lovely, lovely colour. I need to go right down the bottom, so I'm going to have to move this. June Berry, thank you for the little chicken. Whoa, whoa. It's okay, I forgot that was screwed in. I thought it was going to go. It's okay. Trust your DIY. Okay. Good brand, mate. I'm looking for a large tube set. Yeah, I get them all sort of singly, so. Go with some. That yellow will look nice on there. Just pull that down there. A bit more there. Get down the bottom a little bit, and I'm just gonna pull them across now, I think, and then see where we go. So we're gonna pull down. Cool, they're new noises. Where they come from? Where's my swooshing? Okay. I love the sky, thank you. Oh my god, that's beautiful, says Sunny Crystals. Thank you so much. Right, okay. Well, I'm just making the water now. And I know sort of where I am. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I quite like that. Don't forget, this one will be for sale, as they all are. If you're interested, all you need to do is send me a message on TikTok before it goes up for sale. So yeah, let's think. We're gonna have some bushes here. I've already laid out sort of that sort of pattern with that dark. So let's just come down here. Just think where this would be, somewhere there. I can come down there. Gonna have to really try hard with the highlights here, I think. Bill, thank you so much. Give me a clap. Absolutely insane that a couple of horizon swishes creates the river. Isn't it mad? And then you see them little bits there. If you go too much, I literally done that once, I think, that bit there, and when they go like that, it's just so nice. So just leave it. It's so easy to keep going over and over and over again. And this land is not completely... Wow, look at that. June, thank you so much. I spotted that. Brilliant. Is there a Visualfusion wedding in the making? Do we all need to buy hats? No, I'm still single. I'm still blinking single. I'm too old now. I'm like 40. I'm not meeting anyone that I like. Hopefully I'll meet someone through art, so I get some good like a good liking. We've got the same lights, that's what I mean to say. Ruby Woo, the reflections are real, thank you. Penny, how you doing? Hey, I'm a bit late. That's okay, nice to see you here, no problem. Right, okay, let's put some stuff about then. I'm going to go with the oval brush and some thinners, and I'm going to use some yellow ochre. Let's go with some thinners. Quite tempted to use the I'm just going to see how that comes out. Let's just see how this comes out. Little... It's alright, yeah, it's nice, I like it. I meant Katie and Jamie. Oh yeah, oh right, yeah. I just thought I'd sneak that in there. Yeah, I hope so. Well, let's give them a chance to meet. I said yesterday, I can't get my wedding suit today. You know what I'm going to do right now, because I haven't done it. And I am going to put some nice little tree trunks in. Because that's one thing I always go ahead and forget. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go into some liquid white and just see if that will create what I want it to. What the hell's that? Mazzy Keen, look at that! Woohoo! Thank you so much, Mazzy Keen. That was amazing. I saw it as well because it made a noise. Thank you. Cheers, Mazzy. I really appreciate that. So kind. Mazzy Keen's now the #1 gifter. Wow. Do you do online art classes like group sessions? I don't, Sunny Crystals, but I could do. That's me waking up for not Oh, making up for not being... Oh, don't worry. Mazzy, thank you so much. I love that whale gift. That is absolutely amazing. And it made a noise, so I looked up. Brilliant. Mazzy Keen, thank you for the squirrels as well. Much appreciated. Do you remember last time you sent me one? I literally dropped... It was like drop the mic. I dropped my brush. I threw everything away and like, wow, thank you. Yes, definitely do a paint with me session. Yeah, a few of us have said that actually. Okay, maybe we should do a paint along day so everyone gets their stuff ready. Mazzy, thank you for the squirrels. That's towards my gift goals, so that's great. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Well, let's just see how this goes on. So appreciative of you guys, honestly. So yeah, I'm using some white on this. So we're just going to see a few little branches here and there. Not much, you won't see a lot of this, just poking through. But yeah, you can use, obviously, I'm using white because that'll really show up quite well. What an amazing gift, thank you so much. This paint is gorgeous so far, Cole, thank you. Wow, says Moustache Boy. That'd be good fun. Okay, let's put a few more here. Try and get one. Just a few here and there, that'll do. Right, let's just see how that comes out, and then before I do the other one. So, trying to make a colour for this sort of tree. Let's just lay some on. That's nice. Ooh, it's looking good, it's looking good. I'll be honest, Carl, I'm not so sure about this one, but really turning out nice. Richard, thank you so much. Good, I'm glad you like it. You just have to go with the flow, don't you? Think about where them little tree things are. Whoa, what's that? Hot air balloon. Wow. That didn't make a noise and I just caught that though. That is so cool. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you, Mazzy King. Thank you. That deserves another celebration. Thank you. Jerry loves it. Thank you. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, look, the bear of the heart. So kind. Mazzy, I really appreciate it so much. Really, really do. I really, really appreciate it. And the squirrels as well. Mazzy, thank you. Appreciate it so much. Right, going into a little bit of yellow here. I'll make some little bushes and stuff around here. I'm going to leave some quite dark there. Just going to try and... See, I'm just putting a few little yellow bits on there. It's quite nice, isn't it? Just building it up, building it up. So yeah, I want to leave some dark in there as well. So, feeling love tonight, Carl? Yes, I am. Thank you. I really am. I appreciate it so much, and it really cheers me up. It really does. I actually really like the dark patches. Yes, isn't it nice? Yes, I'm definitely feeling love. I appreciate all of you sending me gifts. Every little gift, or you know, I really appreciate it so much. I really, really do. Right, I'm going to make some little bushes and stuff around here. I'm going to get some red out and make some different coloured bushes as well. Right, I'll just go with a bit of red. Let's get some ochre. Oh, I've got some ochre there. Bring that over there. Okay. I'm going to use some ochre. Go into the red a bit. And just make a little... Just a couple of little bushes here and there. Maybe there's one. there. So that's ochre with a bit of red, well, and some greeny yellow sort of colour. Right, that'll do there. We'll leave that little dark in underneath the tree. I'm up to date with the chat, I think. I'm up to date. So let's go into this, back into this colour. Let's get some yellow out. And then some... I've got a habit of squeezing the top of the tubes. I should squeeze from down there, really. I do it. Oh, blimey. In you go. Back home. Go back home. Oh dear. Into some thinners. Let's just lay a couple of little bushes here. Go into some green. Some green there. Some more yellow. Well, we can fire some of this down here, look, into this water. We can blend some of that out. And there, look, that's where the tree is. So it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but we can just fire that around. Let's have a look at... I want to hop in that water, says Oils with Mick. Go for it. It's boiling hot. Let's go. Actually, really like the dark pages. Just see interest. Yes, Mazzy Keen's art is amazing. Please go and check out Mazzy Keen. I'm always looking forward to some new videos. Anna, wow, that's beautiful. The painting is giving me peaceful energy. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm so glad you got your painting as well, Anna, today. And that was Norway, if I remember rightly. Oh, Mazzy Keen, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Okay. There we go. Look at them. Quite liking these. All right, let's pull them down. Let's put another beauty. It says Phil. Phil, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Betty's calling. Says Jamie. We can't wait to see the finished product. No, Jamie, take care. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your gifts that you sent, and sleep well and catch you in the next one. I've done another drawing since, but haven't felt like posting it. Mazzy King, post it. Maybe I'll send you a picture. Yeah, go for it. I look forward to it. And I need to send you a picture as well. Yes, just in time for my birthday. Anna, I'm so pleased you got it. I'm so pleased. It's all safe and sound. All right, we're gonna just pull down lightly there. And then a whisper. We'll put some land in there. We need a bit more. We need a bit more colour there. Just a bit more colour there. Maybe a bit more. Just need that to show. Down, 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 and across. There you go. Nice reflections. Fine. I will post it. What are you going to post? Oh, I see. Yeah. Post it. Post it. Go for it. You know it's going to be good at some point. Teasing. Teasing now. Right. Let's put some land down there then. I'll use some dark brown for this. Okay, I'm going to go there. So we're just going to lay a bit of land there. And then a few highlights on top of that. You know how it goes now. You know how it goes. So let's take a bit of this over here. Going to cut across and just gently lay that down there. So it's got a little thing where they can grow. Smudge was amazing drawing. It was. Buttons and Katie drew Smudge. Mum. Okay. Right, hang on, let's just take this and just Just want to break up some of that line and we can just bring a little bit of green down onto there. So it's not such a harsh line. I think that will do. We'll put a little bit of waterline in there as well. Will there be any water lines? There will be. Bill, you can't wait for the water lines. I think Mankina's drawn smudge too, Cole. No, not yet. Not yet, I don't think so. I haven't sent a picture yet. Right, let's put a load of dark in. The other side. I am going to do water lines, but very little. Probably more around here, not so much in the middle. I quite like the way that looks. Anyway, I'm going into the glary bit now, so we're going to go over here. Get a load of this paint. This is, can you see the colour of this paint? Can you see? It's dark blue. So we want to make some overhangs here for the tree. Just a load of dark in there now. I just hope I've got enough. I need to scrape that off with the car. I bet there's a pot of liquid white dangling on the edge there. That's pretty lucky. I didn't go off. I just like it when you say water. Oh, see, my mistake. No problem, Carl. I want that picture tonight. All right. Well, this one. This one here. I've got two. I've got two. I think it's two for you. You want this one as well? We'll see what we can do. No smudge. Oh, I get it. Right, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yes, I will. I promise. I've got to find a decent one of her. Just try and make some. Okay, that comes down to about there then. Okay, so we've got all this black. Let's just put a load of colour on here so it shows up. Don't need a lot actually because it's actually black canvas underneath there, but I'm still going to put some there just so I know. We can make them same again. I'm going to do the white things. Let's have a little look. I did teach him the right way. Mazzy, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit dense sometimes. I am doing, do you know what? I'm hoovering at the same time, you wouldn't even know it. I'm doing like a million things at once. Right, let's put some, back into the liquid whites. And out with the liquid clear. Let's put a big dollop there. Not liquid clear, liquid white. So liquid white is creamy and smooth. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Thanks, Mazzy. I feel much better now. Okay, so. We need some little. Oh, look, I flicked a bit of paint up there. Oh, that's a bit thick there, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Just want some holding them up. Any sort of thing here will do really, just so you see some poking through like there. You don't need a lot. Okay, see how messy that bit is? It doesn't matter. I say that now. It doesn't matter because you can just do this. There's no mistakes. Just happy little accidents. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Okay. Swish, swoosh, swoosh, happy trees. Mazzy Keen with the subscriber badges, thank you. Anyone that hasn't subscribed to me, you're more than welcome to support me. It's up there somewhere, there's a little star. Don't forget to check out the TikTok shop as well. You can buy any of my paintings. There is a few on there like this actually, in these colours as well. So if you're interested in them, go and check it out. Serenade us. Yeah. Okay, now let's go with some thinners again, and we're going to create this. We're going to do these trees over here. into a bit more thicker paint. I don't want it too thin. Maybe just a touch of the yellow ochre. Oh, so much fun. Just having them hanging down there. This one has much warm vibes. You like it? You like it. I like it. I like it. Bit more. I think they need a bit more yellow. See how much I go through this yellow? It's a colour that I mainly use. You start just brightening up a few there. Beautiful little leaves. Thousands of leaves going on at the same time. Oh, it really does stick out, that white, doesn't it? It's quite nice, I like it. Just a little sparkle up there. This one was just looking at the basket. I'm absolutely shocked at some not being sold yet. Mazzy King, thank you. I know. I don't know why TikTok is so slow. It's so slow. It's so colourful. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. Just try and get this little bit of a bright bush there. Look. Tap, tap, tap. I do like these kind of paintings. Okay, right, we're gonna go with some green. Let's go a little bit there. Ooh. Let's get that colour a bit brighter again with the yellow. I'll tell you what, let's go into that sort of reddish colour again with the yellow ochre and just try and put some different flavours there. My yellow's gone already. Right, I'm going to clean my brush off a bit because it's really loaded. I'm going to try and get some different colours. Bouncicate of coal, always paid. If only I was rich. Who said that? Mazzy Keen. Me too, Mazzy Keen. I'd have lots more. It's just about getting seen, I think, to the right people. Like, because you lot never knew me till you joined, and it's just getting people. It's just people that are joining and used to the they like art, I suppose. You know, it's just like that, I suppose. Trying to get a bit of a. That's so nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, let's get a right sparkler here, look. Just laying them in there. Little bushes. Yeah. I've got so many. I've got so many now. I need to seriously think about going to like an art fair. Like seriously. Definitely. Oh, tell you what, it's very enjoyable doing these bushes. Enchanting, says Grace. Thank you, Mumsy. Is everyone feeling relaxed and chilled? I'll tell you what, I'm happy with them bushes. I'm happy with them bushes. They almost look 3D. Do you think they look a bit 3D? Jerry says, I want to swim in this picture. What is the biggest canvas so far that you've used? It's just behind me. It was, I'll show you the end of life. It was an 18 by 24 inch. 18 by 24 inches. So, yeah, quite a biggie. I did it on my face reveal. So I done my face reveal and the biggest painting of my life on the same stream. So, yeah, it was quite interesting. I'm not big into art, but I love watching you create something beautiful time and time again. Phil Smith, that's amazing. You must love art now. Thanks for a kind comment, much appreciated. Keep tapping the lights, guys. Numbers a bit low tonight. Yeah, let's go for it. What should be the name of the painting? I missed that. Ruby Woos. Let's get to 15k. Absolutely. I missed that. We'll do it. Yeah. Does one of my mods decide between you? One of my mob want to do a poll for me? Do a 5-minute poll for the name of the painting. We can get some names in, please. Just let me know who wants to do it, because there's a few mods in here tonight. Let's clean this off. How long has this taken me? About 50 minutes, I think. About 50 minutes. This one's magical. Thank you, Katie. River of Colour. Who is actually going to do the because there's a few mods in here tonight. You missed the reveal. There's a video on my Facebook. It says face reveal on it. You'll see my face at the end of it if you really want to look at it. I'm just putting a little bit here and there. I'm putting white on, but I don't really want it to be white. I want it to mix in with the colour that's on there. So I'm just putting hints of it on there, if you know what I mean. Mixing it on there. Little water line. Sorry, I'm here. Mazzy, do you want to do the poll, or did someone else say? I can't remember now. Who's doing the poll? That's what we need to discuss. That's what we need to figure out. Just a little water line coming down there. I'll tell you what, it was quite tropical. I don't want to go mad here. I really don't want to go mad. I quite like the stillness of it, and there's quite a good. If I can, I'm just going to touch here and there. I'll tell you what I might do actually. I might even just use the fan brush. I'll just get a few. See what I mean? That was just the fan brush. You don't need too much on this. Let's have a look at this. Right, From Dusk Till Dawn. Oh, I remember that film. I'm doing it, says Jerry. Okay, nice one. Jerry's doing it. Let's have a look at this. Oh, have we got 3 names? River of Colour, Enchanted Forest, and River Ravine. I thought we had more than that. Enchanted Forest, Lake of Secrets. We've got a few more names. It was Rainbow Ravine. Yeah, we need to add some more names. Can you? Rainbow Ravine, not River, Jerry. Oh, we know. Okay. Where's that? Rainbow of colour, enchanted forest, and river ravine. Have we only got 3 suggestions then tonight? Okay, I quite like that there. Right, is there anything else I can do? Yes, there is. There's a few little things I can do. Let's go over here. Grace, put your idea of the name forward. It's a lovely saying. Grace, what did yeah, I don't know. Oh, enchanting. Oh, name the painting. Okay. Oh, what? Let's start it again, but there's no extra names. Jerry, are you okay there? Little stick, little twigs and stick. Come on, paint, stick. Don't it too thick. Let's just have a little one coming out there. Yeah. A frozen. It froze a couple of times. Okay. Is it all working? It keeps messing about, but it's started. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, there's 3 names. I'm sure we had more than 3 names though. That's the thing. Has anyone voted? I can't see anyone voted on it. It's not working properly. Okay, just end it. I think end the poll, and then maybe start again. Because I think we need more names in there as well. There was quite a few names given. I think Madsy Keen is sorting out. Okay, alright, thanks. Jerry, thank you for trying, I appreciate that. I was going to say, I didn't think it was working properly. Okay, I'm quite happy with this. It's nice. I can't even see it now. I probably on mine. I can see it, but oh, there we go. There's actually people voting on them 3. If it's working, it's working. But there you go. Right, where's that little rag? Because I need to clean my hands. Okay, so just wait a minute, guys, because I think more names need to be added. Grace, are you still there, Mumsy? What name did you say? Was it Enchanted? And there was some other names as well. Button and Katie mentioned one, I think. I'm doing it, don't worry. Mazaki, thank you so much. I'll tell you what, wet wipes are actually quite good for getting oil paint off. My old mate Mick told me about them. Well, I'm having a bath. Oh yeah, it's Dust Till Dawn as well. Enchanting. Rainbow River, says Jerry. Some good names. I'm just having a look at the painting and just... Well, I can actually put my initials on this, can't I? Because we're just waiting for the thingy. I'm happy with the painting tonight. I really am. What's the, let's just use this brush down here. I need to get to the bottom down there. Get to the bottom of the canvas. Okay, let's have a look. Absolutely stunning, says Moustache Boy. Thank you so much. Enchanting is your mum's idea, Cole. Thank you, brilliant. Enchanting. Right, name the painting, it's up there now. That's there. Look at all them names. Wow. Right, I'll let you decide. It has great depth, says Bill. Thank you. I quite like these down here. I'm happy with my bushes. I like my bushes. And the white trees, I like the white trees in it, because obviously you wouldn't have seen much with dark, but thanks for trying, Jerry. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. Let's just think if there's anything else that I want to do to this. I don't think there is. I mean, it's turned out quite nice, actually. I adore the colour of the water, says Ashley. Thank you. Thank you so much. It looks stunning. Thank you, Mazzy. I will get that picture to you, Mazzy, I promise. I've just got to pick one. I've got to pick one that's really good. And we need to discuss what you want as well, whether you want the paintings that are put by or whether you want me to do a new one. That's what we need to discuss as well. You've got to let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Right, I'm thinning down this red. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Okay. I have to go, guys. Sorry, dog needs my attention. Jerry, see you later. Thank you for everything. Thanks for being here. Really nice to see you here tonight. Sarah said looks beautiful, thank you. The bushes look 3D, Ashley. Thank you so much. I'd have to agree with you on that one. I'm really happy with my bushes. This one is for sale. So if you're interested, let me know. It is quite a nice one. Even if I say so myself. Right, that's signed off. I'll sign the back, obviously. Juneberry says, "Night, Jerry, take care." Yes. Everyone should do smudge for Carl. She can have her own portrait gallery. I know. I'm going to get loads of her done, as much as I can. I can't wait. I don't put none of mine up on the wall, though. Well, actually, I've got them all in the front room, but they're up drying. Happy cloud. Has everyone been enjoying the Bob videos? I've done a couple of Bob videos. Yes, she's royalty. That's it. Vote for names, please. Don't let it tie. Yeah, don't let it tie. Please don't let it tie. Don't want it to tie. So yeah, we're just waiting on the name for the thingies now. Yeah. Right. Okay. How we doing? Let's have a look. I will cry. Duncan Lund, how you doing? Duncan, when are you going to come and paint, man? We're all waiting for you to come and paint. Yes, love the Bob videos, really funny. Thanks, June, much appreciated. Just a bit of fun, innit? I like the name Once Upon a Time. Donna, that's nice. The poll, I think, has already been done, though, but I don't know if it's in there. I don't know. Let's have a look at them. Rainbow Ravine, River of Colour, Enchanted Forest, River of Truth, Dusk Till Dawn, Lake of Secrets, Happy Cloud Cove, Enchanting and Rainbow River. 30 seconds left. I don't know who's voting for what. Has everyone voted by pressing the interact down there? I can't see anyone who's voted. Hopefully someone will. Sometimes you stand back from the painting and you can just see a little something. Keep voting. It's nearly time, isn't it? Nearly time. It's nearly time. We have a tie. Okay, in that case, if we have a tie, I'm going to... Grace, are you still here, Mumsy? If we have a tie, I'm going to let Grace, my mum, decide, okay? If she's still here. That's quite a nice thing to do, isn't it? Donna, it's so beautiful, I get lost. Thank you so much, appreciate that. Message me on TikTok if you're interested in buying it. Yes, you are, okay. Between Rainbow Ravine and Enchanting. Okay, so Mum Grace, I think that was your name, Enchanting, there, so I guess you're going to go with Enchanting. I'll let you decide. Just let me know in the chat. Mazzy, thank you for sorting the poll out tonight. Thank you to all my mods. I'm going to turn it round and start signing it off. Okay. They're great names too. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's pretty mental. Love it. Those are great names too. Well, I think it's going to be Enchanting. The suspense. Right, I'm going to sign it off. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Enchanting, isn't it? So I think everyone will be happy with that. So, Visualfusions. Live on TikTok. Please let Rainbow... Is it... Why is it difficult? Please let Rainbow Ravine have the title. If that's what you want, that's what we'll go with. So it's the 27th of the 4th, 23, painting number 149. Wow. 150 next. Thank you. Okay, well, thanks for making the decision, the final decision. And it's Rainbow Ravine. R-I-V-E-N-E. R-I-V-E-N-E. I haven't got the best handwriting, especially holding it up like this. It's a bit difficult. Okay. And my initials on the front are CM, which is my signature there. And my name, which is there. There we go, there we go, guys. We're all done. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, Ravine. It's spelled Ravine. Ravine. Oh. I fixed it. Right, let's give you guys a closer look. Where's that little rag on there? Alright, come on. 150 should be a special one, I think. Well, 150 quid, do you reckon? Yeah, I was thinking about 120. So yeah, I'll take 150. Yeah, I think it is a good one. But to be honest, I'll take 100 quid because I just need to sell it. I need to sell it. A glorious painting tonight, Cole. Thank you. Well done, man. Thank you, Mazzy. Ah, thank you. So pleased. I have finally managed to name one of your beautiful... I told you, Sarah. There you go. I told you. And well done and thank you. Thank you to everyone that put the name in tonight. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? And you get to name the painting. And then if you see that on TV, on the Antiques Roadshow in about 20 years, you'll be like, I named that painting. I know that Carl. He was alright, that fella. Shame he never got any royalties. Right, hang on, let's take the iPad down. Put you lot down there for a minute. Right. Ooh, love those white details you've added. Thank you. So pleased to... Okay, I'm up to date. Amazing. Thank you so much, Sarah. Amazing with 3 hearts. Thank you. Beautiful. Oils with Mick. Thank you. And thank you for the suggestion of wet wipes, because they really do help. Oh look, Bob. Oh look, Bob's next to Brenda. I'll just leave them there and make some little brushes. I love that show. What show? Did I just say a show? I probably did and I can't remember. I've got a brain like a sieve. Okay, let's just do a short little look at it. Try and take that glare off a little bit. Move these lights away a little bit. Right, okay. It's one of them paintings with really nice colours. There we go. Yes, wet wipes are a must, absolutely. Gorgeous always, I must be off now though. Thanks everyone for a lovely stream, lots of love. Mazikeen, thank you so much. Thank you for the wonderful gifts and thank you so much for being here. And also modding tonight and everyone else with the mods. DJ Jander, your talent just gets better and better. Oh, stop it. Thanks, DJ. Bill, what show was it? I can't remember. Oh, the Antique Roadshow. Oh, yeah. See? Got brain like a sieve. I just mentioned that. Night, everyone. They're saying good night. Right, let's just do a couple of shots. Yeah, I like this one. Do you reckon I should do some more like this with the colour? Starting off with the crimson. Getting them bushes and detail. That's something I've wanted to work on lately, is bushes. And I think I've kind of nailed them there. I feel. Right, everyone say good night, YouTube. Moustache Boy, thanks for being here. And thanks for modding. Jerry, Ruby Woo, Mazikeen, obviously. Let's get you to say good night, YouTube, and then we're going to go. He did great. Another best. Thanks, June. Much appreciated. Duncan, good night, my old friend. God, that is so trippy when that happens, isn't it? Oh, that's better like that, yeah. Sarah, good night. June Berry, good night. Buttons Cake, good night. Duncan, good night. Grace, Mumsy, good night. Ruby Woo. I think I'm up to date with everyone now. There we go. Sorted. Right. I'll mention it quickly again. We're so close. Anything off the Amazon wish list. Fill out a gift note. Just put your name on a gift note. And then 3 oil paintings. We're so close. We're so close. 3 oil paintings I'm giving away. Just something to give back to you guys. So thank you so much. Phil, good night. Sam, good night. Thanks for all the gifts, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful sleep and a restful night. And a great day tomorrow.